exhibition area. The train is about to depart. Keep in mind the gap between the platform and the doors.
I do all the reporters from Kokomo.
What an exquisite Xianzhou outfit!
This doesn't match the original story.
Holy moly, they nailed the Scale Gorge waterscape. The whole exhibition area is completely submerged.
Little raccoon, I want to see that thing.
Rending my form, setting free, a thunderous roar, a symphony.
Aw, hold it right there. Please do me a favor and stop that. Nessia means that thing. With a flick of the hand, the ancient sea splits apart.
Wolf Dawn, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you.
Who on earth did this kid learn to ask favors like that from?
From March Bunny in the comic, if you must know.
What? This is absolutely the biggest personal attack on me ever!
Never mind. I'll go ask someone about what's going on.
Ah, 誰かに状況を聞きに行こう。
古参の私の見立てでは先週編にはまだ続きがありそうだね。
ステージイベントまであとどれくらいかな。
この完成度高すぎ。
こんなにいいものを隠しているとは。
ヨンおじちゃんのメガネより戦闘力低いじゃん。
このお金は最大限活用しなければ。
すみません、ここ没入感超えて水没しちゃいませんか？
もう20分くらい待ってるんだけど、海を割る役者さんはまだ来ないの？
申し訳ありません。ですが 当エリアの舞台は泉州の有名作家紫苑先生監修のもと設計されております。皆様にはこの世で一番リアルな名場面をお届けしますので、今しばらくお待ちください。あなたは開拓者さん。どういうわけか突然水が溢れてきてしまって。お願いです。人間鏡を救った時みたいにここも助けてくれませんか？は
あ、しょうがないな。
お願いです。人間鏡を救った時みたいにここも助けてくれませんか
Please, save this exhibition area like you saved Scale Gorge Waterscape before.
Let the service center know.
Sightsee, I do hard labor. Fix these pipes. All for the audience. Finally done. I've never missed Dan Heng as much as I do now.
arrived along with the Astral Express at the ancient and mysterious Xianzhou!
It's the Xianzhou Luofu!
Oh, that's right! The Xianzhou Luofu Scale Gorge Waterscape! Let's give thanks to the Trailblazer, hero of the Astral Express, who not only saved the Xianzhou Luofu, but also happened to save our little venue today! Whew! And now, it's showtime! Adapted from the true adventures of the Astral Express, we present Battle at Scale Gorge Waterscape! High Cloud Squadron, assembles! Thanks to the support of Full Wish TV, we invited the 4 main stars of the Action Hero series, Daybreak Squadron, to perform in this show. And now, Trailblazer, please come up on stage and reenact that heart-stopping battle where you drove away the Lord Ravager!
Ha! We meet again, the Nameless.
I don't think that's necessary.
Aren't we supposed to be the heroes of the Xianzhou? Why do the Xianzhou's heroes need to rely on others to save their land?
Same as us. Shouldn't the heroes of this world be able to protect our own people? Can't we be the ones to bring happy smiles to their faces?
Hey! What nonsense are you all babbling about? Is any of this actually in the script?
No, quite the opposite. Star Rail Fest is the perfect opportunity! As supplicant stepping into the Phantom Moon Games, the Daybreak Squadron challenges you! You wouldn't back down now, would you, supplicant of the Astral Express?
Die happy! This is amazing!
What? This is way too sudden.
These people, something's not right about them. I feel like they're way too hyped up. Even characters in action comics don't talk like this.
Yeah, in comics, a challenge like this is always a cover for some massive conspiracy. I've gotta fight alongside her.
March, you need to have faith in her abilities. Rather than rushing into battle, what you should be doing now is getting in touch with your companions.
I thought the outcome of our clash at Perlux Tower was pretty clear.
Boss, do we really have to do this?
Gray, we've been putting on a show for long enough. Wasn't becoming a real hero what you've always wanted? We'll tear the legend of this outsider to shreds right here under the spotlight! Then everyone will see who the real heroes are! The ones who can truly protect their smiles!
I accept your challenge. But do we really have to fight here?
This is exactly the stage we've been waiting for! Let's do this! The Phantom Moon Games are a ceremony to bind those closest to elation. We'll show everyone the heroism of the Daybreak Warriors! Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Found me.
I'm honored, since you're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
Mountains fall, crackers rise!
More seasoning.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Our bodies have been transformed, so won't be despised.
Still water of oblivion.
My purpose is
Our cute play session is over.
With enough believers, lies become reality.
A little more heat.
You want to take advantage?
Come to me.
Again. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. You don't stand a chance against me.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
How familiar.
My back.
Earth shatters, heavens tremble! Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. You want to take
My strength isn't what it
Found me.
It's better to make no move. More seasoning.
Have you calmed down now? Can we talk?
Once a supplicant's challenge begins, it won't stop until one side falls! Don't get it wrong. This is just a prelude to the real showdown, witnessed by the Phantom Moon!
Just what exactly are they planning to do here at Star Rail Fest?
Is this the supplicant lurking beneath the surface that Pearl theorized about?
But which of the 4 Daybreak Warriors is the supplicant? Well, judging from their strength, I think it might be the red one. Forget it. We should go check out what's happening outside the exhibition area.
落ち着いたみたいだし、ちょっと話さない？
聖越者の挑戦は一度始まればどちらかが敗北するまで終わらない。勘違いするなよ。これは幻月が見届ける真の対決への序曲に過ぎない。
あいつら聖宮列車フェスに呼ばれてきたんだよね。どうしちゃったんだろう。
あいつらがパールの言ってた未だ姿を見せていない2名の聖越者なの？
さあ、でも聖越者ってあの中の誰なんだろう。実力的にありそうなのはやっぱ赤いのかな。考えてもしょうがないよね。ほら、ぼーっとしてないで外も見に行こう。ね。
お知らせください。
せっかくの公演が台無し。まあすっごく見たかったってわけでもないけどさ。
もしや先週の話も二次元ホース先生のでっち上げだったりするのか。おかしい。わらわは驚かなくなっておる。
手柄を奪うなんてことしないよ。元老は軽減将軍と炭鉱が力を合わせて倒したんだ。
それに雲上の5騎士も活躍してたのは700年以上前のことだよ。信じられないかもしれないけど、泉州の人って長生きで昔のことを最近のことみたいに言うの。あ、もふもふ号を読んでるなら知ってるか。
もちろんじゃ。不老調整、それを呪いだという者もおるが、北条は噂ほど恐ろしいものではないとわらわは思うぞ。
あ、ここ泉州じゃないんだよね。なら別に北条の話を避けなくてもいいんだね。
まあ問題はないけど、泉州の人が北条を嫌うのにも理由があるんだよ。うちらだってホリジンとか魔音の実と戦ったし。それにあの時元老に勝ててなかったら、この宇宙に絶対死なない絶滅大軍が生まれてたかも。
なるほどな。じゃがわらわには北条と優越は相性が良さそうに見える。何しろ月の喜びは無限の命あってこそ追求できるものじゃからな。わらわが思うに、生きている者には死を選ぶ権利がある。また生き続けることを選ぶ権利もあるはずじゃ。安らかな眠りについた後でも明日のためにまた目を開けたくなる。そんな価値のあるものが何かしらあると思うておる。
文学的なこと言っちゃって。真面目な話してるとなんかシワが増えたような。
起きる寝るといえばピノコニーエリアじゃな。早速行ってみぬか。
Interrupting a show for no reason. But to be honest, I wasn't dying to watch that High Cloud Squadron Assembles play anyway.
So, don't tell me this whole Xianzhou story is also something Blurry made up? Funny. Can't say I'm surprised at all.
I wouldn't dare take credit for what I didn't do, since it was in fact General Jing Yuan and Dan Heng who teamed up to defeat Fantilia.
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those 5 made their mark. I know it may sound wild, but Xianzhou folks generally live really long lives. You've read the Fluffy comics, haven't you? Pretty sure they covered all that lore in there.
Yeah, immortality. Some see it as a curse. But personally, I don't think the abundance is as terrifying as their reputation suggests.
I almost forgot we're not in the Xianzhou anymore. Should be fine to talk openly about the abundance now, I guess.
Yeah, that's not an issue. But the Xianzhou's attitude towards the abundance isn't totally baseless. We've clashed with the Borisin, fought against the Mara struck. Just imagine if we hadn't won that battle against Fantilia back then. The universe would have ended up with an immortal, indestructible Lord Ravager.
Actually, I think the abundance and elation make quite a good match. After all, only with infinite life can one pursue infinite joy. In my opinion, those who are alive have the right to choose death, but they also have the right to choose to live on. After all, there's always something out there that makes tomorrow worth waking up to.
Wow, getting all philosophical on me now. When this kid gets serious like that, I swear you can practically see the wrinkles forming.
Since we're talking about waking up, shouldn't we head over to the Penacony exhibition area next?
Huh. You want to keep exploring? We need to be a bit more careful now, don't you think? I mean, the Daybreak Squadron already came gunning for us. Who knows if there are other supplicants lurking around, just waiting to make their move.
Oh, come on, March. Don't be such a worrywart. Didn't our little raccoon take out those guys in no time at all? Such reassuring words. Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along.
All right. Don't push it.
Here we come, Penacony!
他のエリア？もう少し警戒した方がいいんじゃないかな。さっきも挑戦されたし、他にも何か企んでる聖越者いるかもよ。
なのお姉ちゃん、そんなに怖がらずとも大丈夫じゃ。先ほどもラクーン殿があっという間にやっつけてしまったであろう。なんと心強い。ラクーン殿、実はわらわはずっと汝の。
わかったからもういいって。いざピノコにエリアへ。
金貨パクパクスタート。
ことは知る過去の連載。
私の推し作品にもこんな盛大なイベントがあったらいいのに。
ケンホース先生、モフモフ号を一生書き続けてください。
こんな小細工秒だよ秒。泥筋をなめないでよね。
竜の方向。
お褒めにあせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
涙雨ひっプリティはこれ。
猫ちゃんたち
過去の伝線。
新刊完売だそうですよ。おめでとう。
これも銀河を漫遊する意義だ。
新刊完売だそうですよ。おめでとう。新刊完売だそうですよ。おめでとう。
ほとばしる過去の伝説。
新刊完売だそうですよ。おめでとう。Three, two, one.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy! Together we'll trailblaze.
Himeko, you're here!
Are you two all right? Welt told me to watch the live stream, and I saw the Daybreak Squadron challenging her. You did well. I bet their intention was to stir up their supporters' wish power through the challenge. If you'd hurt them recklessly, it might have pushed many supporters straight into their arms. Oh, and you are?
Oh, nice to see you again. Express Navigator, Miss Himiko.
Pardon my poor memory, but have we met before?
Of course. I've seen you in the news more than once. It's such an honor to meet you.
This is Evanescia. I think she's a student from Graphia Academy. We ran into her at this expo, and she's a huge fan of both the Fluffy and the Express. Huh? Huh?
So that girl you saw in the Phantasmoon courtyard, it was her?
Well, wait a second. She made you a mask? So you're telling me Nessia isn't just a normal girl? Who exactly is she? Who exactly are you?
Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantasmoon games. Though I suppose my position is a bit special. I had so much fun tagging along with you two. Who would have thought that the Fluffy had such an interesting backstory? I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
Are you leaving, Miss Evanescia?
Now that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started on a whim, might as well end it on one too. Little raccoon, you can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. As you fulfill people's wishes, that power has been flowing straight into your mask. It might spark something beautiful, or plant the seeds of something sinister. Whatever you choose, I just hope you won't become a boring character. I'm rambling again, aren't I? Well then, before I go, let me break this awkward moment with a riddle. Do you know why flowers are so beautiful? You're quite the romantic, aren't you? But I have to say, wrong answer. Because flowers are always so fleeting.
Ah.
Ah. 正体がバレれば灰かぶりの魔法が解けてしまうということじゃ。気まぐれで訪れた以上は気まぐれに去るのが似合いじゃろ。ラクーン殿も感じておろう。この展覧会で人々の願いを満たすほどに、その注目や喜びが力となって汝の仮面に流れ込んでいくのを。果たしてそれが吉と出るか凶と出るか、いずれにせよ汝が退屈なキャラクターになってしまわぬよう願っておるぞ。おっと、またしても喋りすぎてしもうたか。それではしばしの別れの前にこの微妙な空気を和らげる謎かけを一つ。花がなぜこんなにも美しいか知っておるか？ほう、なかなか風雅な答えではないか。 じゃが残念、外れじゃ。答えは、花は常に儚く散りゆくがゆえじゃ。
あ、花咲きっぱなしなんだけど。
消えちゃったね。幻月遊戯にはいつも予想外の人物が現れ、予想外のことが起こるものなのね。彼女は自分をただの観客だと言ってたけど、自分の手で仮面を描き出して誰かを聖越者にするなんて、どう考えてもただの観客にできることじゃないわ。あんたの身に降りかかった出来事には一体どんな意味があるのかしらね。ごめんなさい、ちょっと過保護だったかしらね。それじゃあそろそろ行きましょうか。
She's gone.
Unexpected people and unexpected things always make an appearance in the Phantasm Moon games. Although, Miss Sevenessia claims to be just a spectator. As someone who can create masks and allow others to become supplicants, there's no way she's just some ordinary girl. I just don't know what to make of everything happening to you. Sorry, I'm just being overprotective. All right, time for us to head out.
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next stop, the Penacony Exhibition Area.
行くってどこに？次のエリアよ。次はピノコニーエリアね。卒業戦隊からの挑戦はあれで終わったわけじゃない気がするの。けど衝突を避けようとここを離れたら、観客たちの目には敵前逃亡と映るかもしれないわ。
もう卒業戦隊のせいで落ち着いて見て回れなくなっちゃったじゃん。どこにいても見られてる気がしてきたよ。
いいニュースもあるわ。少なくとも私たちは孤立無援じゃないみたい。パールさんが派遣した援軍が私たちと合流するためにピノコニーエリアに向かってるそうよ。
ただより美味しいものはないよ。
守ることは天地を支える。
動かない方が発覚を。
捕まったもうギブアップ？もったくりだ。
涙触れて
主情の願いを集め、この地を守る。
モフモフ号は間もなく発車するぞ。次の目的地はピノコニーエリアじゃ。
急列車なんてカンパニーの犬に決まってる。
頑張れ卒業戦隊、二層楽園のために。
まさか列車が DS ドミニに突撃した場面を再現するなんて。さっきまでのエリアはどこもコミカルだったのに、この DS ドミニは急にリアルすぎない？さすがにひどすぎだよ。それでパールさんからの援軍ってどこにいるの？
通話？誰からだろう。
しげちゃん、大丈夫？
仮面は返さないよ。もう諦めて。
スーパーヒーローと派手にやり合ったんだって。ライバルのよしみでちょっと忠告してあげるね。君は自分が現月勇気で優位に立ったつもりかもしれないけど、世間のみんなもそう思ってるとは限らないみたいだよ。とりあえずニュースくらい見ておいたらいいんじゃないかな。
たった今入った情報によりますと、現在開催中の西急列車フェスの会場で非常に悪質な暴力事件が発生した模様です。なんと西急列車の制越者である開拓者が楽園のヒーローとして人気を博す卒業戦隊を襲撃。現場は騒然となりました。
なんてことでしょう。とても恐ろしいです。こちらの七死人はつい先日火花さんを破ってグラフィエ学院を救ったばかりだったのでは。その時の勝利だけでは物足りなかったのでしょうか。彼女もまた自ら打ち倒した火花さんと同じく、私たち二層楽園の住民の安全を脅かす存在になってしまったのかもしれません。
そっとしますね。現場から届いた映像によれば、開拓者自身はこの戦いをこの世界に西急列車の開拓精神を示すためのものだったと主張しているようですよ。
私を敵に回して勝てると思わないでよね。理不尽な暴力によって二層楽園の誇るみんなのヒーローを攻撃し踏みにじることが彼女の言う開拓の意味なのでしょうか。果たしてこれは彼女の一時の感情に任せた強行なのか、あるいは彼女が隠していた残酷な本性がついにその姿を見せたのかもしれません。
マンガンテレビはこの恐るべき事件についても続報が入り次第お伝えしていきます。チャンネルはそのままお見逃しなく。
もうネット上に拡散されてるよ。君のことをイカれた暴行魔だっていう人がいたかと思えば、鳩川区の事件も君の仕業。つまり2代目失ゲ魔は君だって人までいる。ねえねえ、今ってどんな気持ち？どんな気持ち？ met now. Some say you're a violent maniac. Others think you're behind the bloodbath in Deathbrook, that you're the second herald of death. Oopsie. How are you feeling right about now, Of course, someone's definitely pulling strings behind the scenes and stirring up drama. As a top streamer in this field, Sparksicle can spot these tricks from a mile away. Oh, right. Didn't you also do a TV news interview? It's not about what you said, it's that you said it. Here, let me send you the interview video. I won't go any further, but since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle... No, I mean Miss Sparksy, I don't want to see you embarrass yourself in front of those clowns. Good luck. See you around.
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's our lucky day running into you here. Do you have a moment?
Keep it brief. I've got plans later.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Plain Arcadia. Everyone's chasing the latest trends. Looking for fun.
Interesting. Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
Show everyone the strength of the Trailblazer to change this world.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
The other native supplicants? Way too dangerous. I'd rather defeat them through violence.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
At the end of the day, this is a festival for the IPC's interests. Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation. I'm not one of the guests. I'm the master of this place.
Wait, what? This is totally a malicious edit to frame her! How shameless.
Over these 15 years, the nature of competition in the Phantasmoon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's taunts were just smoke and mirrors. The real game is being played in the shadows, where our opponents have mastered the art of weaponizing public opinion. Come to think of it, it's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never the supplicants on stage, but rather the audience, whose gazes they command.
Indeed. The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your magic, kid. But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron taking the Astral Express down a peg or two. Oh, well. If it isn't the folks from the Astral Express. Fancy meeting you again.
This storm online is several times more intense than the day you stopped SparksyCon.
Miss Kuchiba, you've seen all this fake news too, right?
Sorry, got a bit held up on the way. Since I entered the exhibition area, at least 7 folks stopped me asking for the autograph of this guy called Welt. So, who is this Welt?
Pearl assigned us to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. But every suspicious thread we followed led us from the Research Society of Happy Smiles straight to The Daybreak Squadron.
And then there's the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Full Wish.
Full Wish?
Oh, you know that name. Now this is getting interesting.
She was my junior at school. 15 years ago. She was also the only student who survived at Graphia Academy.
The good news is your junior is living better than anyone else. She owns TV stations, charity organizations, has a huge business empire, and wields both wealth and power. Oh, as for the bad news, she's probably plotting something for the Phantom Moon Games. And I mean the worst kind of something. My gut tells me that the Sinwish Syndicate massacre, well, and that's probably on her tab too.
Madame Pearl sent Mr. Ashvale to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, there's no real need for extra protection. But Madame Pearl didn't want to take any chances.
Long story short, feel free to use me as muscle. No need to be shy about it.
So, are we still heading to the top of Pom Pom Tower?
We should keep moving forward. If my guess is right, the Daybreak Squadron will launch their second attack there.
Forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony. From this moment on, the Phantom Moon Games could follow in the footsteps of what happened 15 years ago. Once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See, that's the problem with modern society. Good news stays home, while bad news spreads like wildfire.
As effortless as instinct.
season.
You can't run!
I'll endure. My back.
Come to me!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Come on, let's fuel up the express!
It'd be terrible if you got caught in the crossfire.
A will of metal.
Cat mouse time!
Astral Express! We've been waiting for you for quite a while. Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to show up. Oh, you brought help? And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
he's so paranoid? People who have lived in Dovebrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do. I'll only tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still time to turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius. And you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's side?
They're my partners.
Listen up, old man. Supplicants' challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh. We're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for bloodshed this time.
We will prove to the people that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness!
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. But who knows what the truth really is? This so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of the screen. Tell those children, tell my past self, that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and a threat.
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express when we children needed protection 15 years ago? Gray, don't be fooled by these flashy, cosmic heroes. The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. Because they're here to trample on the elation ceremony and steal the Arcadian people's attention! They replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image, all to satisfy their vanity called the Trailblazing Spirit. Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked ground at dusk?
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
The Astral Express is the GOAT! The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath!
Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground!
Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the Bloodstained Games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation. We've overcome our weak former selves and become Daybreak Warriors! We've grown stronger. Strange. Even though our suffering was erased, why was I so scared just now? And why were there tears?
Brother, that's only because this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all.
Well said. Then let's finish what needs to be done. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia hold dear.
請求列車、逃げ出したかと思っていたが、おっと、助っ人を雇ってきたのか？それもどうやら見知った顔のようだ。久しぶりだな、おじいさん。
必要以上に人を疑うもんじゃないぞ。鳩川区で暮らしたことのある人間同士、多かれ少なかれ縁はある。おたくらが僕を知り合いだと言ってくれるなら、こっちだってあれこれ指図するような真似はしたくない。だがそれでも一つだけ言っておくぞ。マンガンからどんな指示を受けたかは知らないが、おたくらはもう一線を越えた。引き返すつもりがあるなら早い方がいい。たけし、ひな、星原、そして正弘。僕の心からの忠告を聞いて、それでもまだマンガンに従うつもりか？
俺はこいつらの仲間だ。
おじいさん、聖越者への挑戦は禁じられていないだろう。我々の挑戦は誰にも止められない。
失ゲマを止められないのと同じようにかい。
私たちは失ゲマではない。ここへ来たのは殺戮のためなどではない。
俺たちはみんなに証明するために来たんだ。俺たちこそみんなの幸福を守れるヒーローなんだって。
請求列車、この天外からの来訪者どもは自分たちが銀河を絶滅大君の魔の手から救ったなどと嘘吹いているが、それが真実かどうかなど誰にわかる？彼らが銀河を救ったというのもカンパニーの演出の一つかもしれない。かつてテレビの前の子供たちを慰めようと必死にヒーローを演じていた我々と同じように、子供たちに、そして過去の私に言い聞かせてきた。失ゲマが現れてもヒーローが来てみんなを守ってくれるからと。
リーダー。
だが15年前、子供だった私たちが助けを必要とした時、請求列車の鳴らし人はどこにいた？グレー、こんな連中に騙されるな。華々しい銀河の英雄なんて噂に踊らされるんじゃない。彼らは私たちの幸福など何とも思っていない。この地を訪れすぐに去っていく観光客と同じ、いやもっと無慈悲だ。優越の遊戯を土足で踏み荒らし、この世界の人々の注目を奪おうとしているのだから。こいつらは私たち二層楽園の住民が抱くヒーローという幻想を自分たちの姿にすり替えたのだ。開拓精神などという身勝手な虚栄心を満たすためだけに。答えろ！貴様はこれまでただの一度でも夕暮れの血だまりの中で震えるような、そんな思いをしたことはあるか？
あんたが本当に憎いのは請求列車じゃなくあんた自身なのね。幼くて無力で誰も守れなかった自分自身。でも言わせてちょうだい。 その無力さは決してあんたのせいじゃない。
請求列車は宇宙一、請求列車は宇宙最強。
だらだら喋ってないでさっさと戦え。お互い血まみれになって戦うんだ。俺たちに血の皮を見せてくれよ。
やれ卒業戦隊、そのエイリアンどもぶちのめせ。
黙れ、全員黙れ。幼い私たちが無力だったのは確かに私たちのせいじゃないだが私たちは血塗られた遊戯の孤児たちは無力なままで終わったりはしない。我々はハッピーオペによって変化した。かつての無力な自分に打ち勝ちレイメージャーとなった。我々は強くなったのだ。おかしい、苦痛は消し去ったはずなのに、なぜあれほどの恐怖を、涙が出るほどの恐怖を感じた。
リーダー、それはその苦痛がずっとそこにあったからさ。今度こそ苦痛に打ち勝つんだ。幸福の力でもう一度乗り越えるんだよ。
そうだな、我々のすべきことをしよう。アハトピアの人々が思い描くヒーローの姿を宇宙からの来訪者どもから取り戻すんだ。
What about you, Magnus?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions. We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Pearlux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't breathe life into it. But we can. Let me prove it to you.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy!
Happy! So happy!
The Express is about to warp happily. Cleanup initiated. Unclean. Eliminate. Everyone will be happy. Clean up the trash, and everyone will be happy. The unclean and the unhappy, sweep it all away.
It's really moving! This is the power bestowed upon us by Yahara!
I will stop you at all costs. I won't let you trash the conductor's image like this!
I'll stand in their way. Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
You found me! Our cute play session is over. Collide that everyone believes in becomes a reality! Gotcha!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Let the enemy strike first. And I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the...
Do not disturb!
I weep for the departed. Dust reigns, it too shall fall. Did you come here of your own volition? Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
You can't run! Yeah! Amateur! Cleaning begins! Sweep away pain together! Do not disturb! Do not disturb!
Incoming!
Better to make no move than wait for your move. Let's add more seasoning.
Amateur!
I weep for the departed. Dust reigns, it too shall fall.
Did you hear that? Aha is beckoning us! We don't have to be afraid anymore! Let Soil spread! Let laughter be eternal!
You guys are seriously nuts.
Insufficient cleaning power! Thinking of taking advantage of me, are you?
My strength is not what it was. Mountains roll, dragons rise!
Let the enemy strike first. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the...
You found me!
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Damn it!
Turn up the heat.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
The Astral Express is nothing but the IPC's lapdog! No worries. We've already dealt with one. Won't mind handling a few more.
What did you say?
Dust reigns, it too shall fall.
Cleaning begins!
Again.
Sweep away pain together! Here's the deal. Don't fight too hard so I can go home early. Do not disturb!
purpose has always been to protect.
You can't run! Yeah! Don't understand!
Needs a little more heat. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the
Deep cleaning mode activated!
back again?
Let's do a thorough cleaning!
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall. Existence, fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Thinking of taking advantage of me, are you?
Insufficient cleaning power!
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
You found me! Won't stop working!
My incoming!
Better to make no move than wait for your move. Let's add more seasoning.
Won't stop working! We promise to protect the Arcadia! Filth! Pain! So much! Eliminate pain! Everyone, smile! A powerful cleaning
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Our cute play session is over. Collide that everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
Surely that did the trick this time.
Reboot! Self-repair! Must bring happiness! With everyone, we'll be happy!
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter La Mancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. O Skybone, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory!
So happy! Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods! Welcome back into the gods' embrace!
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
Are we still alive? Well, hey, don't say things like that.
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station deep underground.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station? A place this big exists beneath plain Arcadia?
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
Then, can we still make it back?
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
うちら、まだ生きてる？ちょっと、こんな時に縁起悪い冗談はやめて。
確か私たちは暴走したシャトル列車に捕まったままハイトンネルを抜けてここまで落下してきたはずよね。ならこの場所は二層楽園の地下、その深くにある駅ということになるわ。
でもこのボロボロの建物とか遠くに見える変な空間とか全然駅って感じじゃないよね。二層楽園の地下ってこんな広いスペースがあったの？
他に可能性があるとしたらここは現実じゃなく絵の世界なのかも。私たちは何らかの理由でこの世界に迷い込んでしまったのかもしれないわ。
うちら元の場所に帰れるのかな？
急いでみんなを探してここを脱出しましょう。
そういえば品津さんたちはどこ行っちゃったんだろう。
我が名はバッドラクーンポリス。出来の悪いコスプレは逮捕するぞ。
発覚を。捕まった。
二人花々よ。咲いて。
あたにょっ。
またか。全てが消える。
まだか。あたしので星々よ。きらめいて。記憶は流れ星を待ってる。愛であたしを心に刻んで。憎しみを断ちましょう。まだ。うん。